The Holy Gospel according to St. John, chapter 15, verses 9 to 17. Jesus said to his disciples, "As the Father loves me, so I also love you. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you, and your joy may be complete. This is my commandment: love one another as I love you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends if you do what I command you. I no longer call you slaves, because a slave does not know what his master is doing. I have called you friends, because I have told you everything I have heard from my Father. It was not you who chose me, but I who chose you and appointed you to go and bear fruit that will remain, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give you. This is my commandment: love one another." We might think of three things when listening to this gospel: what love is, how to nurture that love, and what a disciple or friend of Jesus is. The first, what love is. Jesus says, "My joy is in you, and your joy, I pray, may be complete." To read the gospel once again: "I have told you this so that my joy may be in you, and your joy may be complete." That is love. Finding one's happiness, one's joy, in the joy or happiness of the other. Take, for example, a mother's love for her child. If a child is healthy and happy, so the mother shares in that joy and that happiness, because she loves her child. So love is finding one's joy in the joy of the other, making the other joyful and happy. This also comes into our daily life, in our families, in our relationship with people with whom we work, and so forth. And how we nurture that love, of course, is through trust, obedience. Jesus talks of obedience. To remain in that love and to grow in that love means that we grow in trust. And in order to grow in trust, there must be communication. That is prayer. So prayer in our life is listening to our Heavenly Father and speaking to him. Conversation with our Heavenly Father. That is one way of nurturing love. And of course, in our daily life, in our relationship, as I say, with members of our family or with people we work with. And then Jesus finally says, "I no longer call you slaves, but friends." And that's because he loves us, and he finds his joy in us. And that's why he asks us to love each other. The world today is starving for love. And many, many people are lonely because of the lack of consideration or forgiveness, of acceptance, or of love from the other person. Where we start is not with the other person, but with our own selves. Lord, help me to love as you loved, and to find my joy and happiness in the joy and happiness of others. God bless you. Until next time, goodbye.